So you don't want to miss this. Catch the next episode of the Game Changers podcast with me, Jay the Boss and the squad, Mayor Sacro Tees, T. Orton, Nick Madden, and Noomji plus countless special guests dropping gems. We're talking sports, world events, politics, and much more. Every episode is raw, unfiltered, guaranteed to make you think different. So what are you waiting for? Hit that follow button, lock in, and tune in to the Game Changers podcast.
Yo, what's up? Welcome to another episode of the Game Changers podcast. Fellas, we got NBA tip-off last night. Tuesday night, NBA tip-off. It was on NBC Peacock. I was looking around for the game. I'm like, damn, where the game at? Come to find out it's on damn Peacock.
Yeah,
I don't like
man.
this shit already.
But hey, you can't not say you don't like it. NBA done made the return back to NBC, man. You know we grew up to that, man. Saturday mornings they come.
Yeah. But that was Saturday morning, not Monday night on. I mean, not Tuesday night on.
What's that music?
What is his name? Ahmad Rashad. Ahmad Rashad was my guy.
Yeah, man.
But
I'm not mad at it. And the Houston, and let's get into the game now. Houston and OKC delivered a great game, man. I'll say they delivered a great game. I'll have to salute that. That game was good from the beginning to the end. That two overtimes. I mean, as an NBA fan, that's why I think a lot of NBA fans wanted. They was out there. They was hustling. They was competing. A lot of people have been complaining about the actual product of the NBA. So yeah, man, like I liked it. I enjoyed the game.
It was for sure a good game.
Fire, man.
Chet was cooking KD. KD did look good, but KD still can't play on defense. Chet was cooking his ass.
Yeah, Chet was coming out hooping. He was hooping. I don't know. I think he almost had a 20 in the first quarter.
Let's look at those stats. Let's look at some stats from that. Hold on. Let's find the stats for that. That's Warriors Lakers. Let's get to the Rockets stats right here. Sengun went crazy. 39, 11, and 7.
Yeah, Sengun was hooping. Shout out to Sengun.
But
man. Nice.
I wanted to say this. I said this last year too. When they got all them centers, when Houston went and got Capella, Steven Adams, so Sengun ain't got to play center. Oh man, he gonna be a problem at power forward, man. And that's what he had, 39, 11, and 7. 49 minutes he played, the most on the team. But yeah, that boy was cooking. Jabari Smith, 42 minutes, 16 points, 5 rebounds. Yeah, like I said, he all right. He on a good team, though. He on a good team. He got time to grow.
That's all he needs to do, though. 15, 16, that's all.
But
my bad. Go ahead.
I got you. I mean, he's not bad at all. KD, y'all talking about KD, 23 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists, 47 minutes. Not too much. Didn't have to do too much. It's like KD, perfect fit for this team, I will say. You know,
he looked like he was real comfortable.
Yeah. And Houston, one of those cities too. He gonna make the money because you don't have to pay the taxes, state taxes. Houston is one of those cities that's nightlife is crazy. I know KD almost 40, so he really ain't looking for nightlife, but Houston is a good, metropolis. It's one of the best cities in America, I say. So he'll enjoy that part. Yeah. But he looked good with that team. But let's look at the Thunder on the other hand, because no one mentioned Chet Holmgren. Chet Holmgren did his thing. Jump out on the stat sheet. 28 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists for Chet Holmgren. And that was a big pickup for OKC last year when they got Hartenstein. So Chet Holmgren didn't have to play no damn center because he can't play center. So when they got Isaiah Hartenstein and they got Jason Williams backing him up, where Chet Holmgren ain't really got to play the 5, oh yeah, he gonna eat too. So 28 points for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 35 points, 35, 5, and 5. Like that boy it's like he don't even sweat. He just too smooth.
It's not effortless out there, bro. That motherfucker like, man, shit, he really ain't gotta do much to win.
And then you don't even think about Casey Wallace coming off the bench with 14 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. The average NBA fan
I ain't
say
gonna
Casey
lie.
Wallace, who is that? But that boy be hooping. Coming off the
I was
bench.
saying watch out for the Spurs, but man, I don't know. Houston might be a problem this year.
I
Nobody
I think
gonna
the
be
mean,
no
West
match
gonna
for the
be
Knicks,
super
but
heavy over there.
but
Spurs
OKC
gonna be
coming right
pretty
back
good
too
over
though.
there.
Say it again.
Yeah.
ain't nobody gonna be no problem for the Knicks though. I don't know. I ain't too much sold on OKC for this year right now. Because I mean that was an overtime win in a game that
Double overtime.
looking at it from a fan, Houston shouldn't have had a chance.
You think?
No, I
That
wouldn't
was
say
a.
that Houston
I
wouldn't have,
think that
shouldn't
was
have a
a
chance.
fairly
Look at the
match.
firepower Houston got though.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
an equal match to me.
it definitely
Both
was. These are the
teams, both
teams we
teams
talked
play
about.
as teams.
hmm
Yeah.
These are the two teams that we talked about being in the Western Conference Finals. Come time for the end of the year, and I guess you could throw who else in the West? You could say, uh, I wouldn't even
Well,
say
I
Denver right
say
now.
maybe Denver
I
or he
wouldn't.
just said San Antonio would be a
Golden
good
State,
young
Golden
team
State,
that might.
Golden State.
But what's the difference between Golden State and what would be different between Golden State and Denver?
Well,
Because Golden
Golden
State
State,
got some old guys.
yeah, they do. They do got some old guys. You're right, but they got more of a track record, I would say, because you got to think they about to get rid of Kaminga, so they got some ammunition to load up with him, and they got Al Horford. We talked about the NBA being off now, but Al Horford with the Warriors, Marcus Smart with the Lakers. So I mean, they got some firepower in the West, but I guess you could say the Clippers also. The Clippers should be in that mix. So, but for sure, OKC and Houston Rockets should be somewhere near the Western Conference Final come end of the year. And like you
I
said, it
agree.
was a tough contested game all the way through.
Yeah, it was a
Nobody
good
that,
game.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
that
we know
wasn't
it's a
really a
long
blowout.
season and all that, but you got to look at it from them being healthy, them staying
hmm
healthy, and all that. If all the things line up that are supposed to line up, yeah, we they should be right there in the Western Conference.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And then looking at the box
overall,
score, man, like I
oh, go
said, they
ahead.
were neck to neck the whole game. I was just saying,
Mm-hmm.
looking at the box score, they were neck to neck the whole game. So people definitely got their money's worth. And if you were there, you definitely got your money's worth if you were there alive. So I think, like I
Well,
said, this is
and let's
playoff
remember.
atmosphere type of game.
Yes, sir. And let's remember, this was OKC getting that ring. This was ring night in OKC.
Yeah, sure was.
And I saw Jeff Green and Steven Adams stay out to watch them get their rings and watch the presentation they gave, because they also used to play in OKC when the team first got to town. So full circle moment for those guys.
For sure.
But
True.
yeah, it was a good game. Good game, man. Yeah. Good game. If we could keep the momentum of the NBA season going, because we all know you get tired of the NBA. So many games, it's so much every other night. So 82 game season toward the middle of the season, you kind of get bored with it. But we'll see if we can keep the competition level like this. Oh yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
For sure.
Well, ain't too many teams built like this though, but I understand what you're saying. I hope everybody in the NBA, hope y'all coming out playing hard through the whole season. That's all we're saying.
For sure. So we can move on to the Lakers lose to the Warriors. Steph Curry doing Steph Curry things. Luka went off, but DeAndre Ayton, first game as a Laker. Not much of an impact, I wouldn't say. But let's look at the stats. The stats say Austin Reeves had 26, 9, and 5. Luka had 43,
Mm.
12 rebounds, and 9 assists. Luka went
Yeah.
off. Nobody
Yeah.
else really did too much.
Yeah, dropping that weight over the offseason, I mean, it's definitely going to pick up his game. He's going to be faster. He's going to be able to jump just a little higher. Everything about his game is going to be better because that weight's off him. So if Luka stays healthy, we might see a career year in numbers for him because I mean, this is probably the best he's looked outside of his rookie year physically, health wise. So yeah,
Yeah.
man, we're gonna definitely see him snap off. But to me, watching the game a little bit that I did, I had to catch the highlights of the second half.
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers just don't really have the pieces. I like that they added Marcus Smart for the defense, the veteran defense, and all of that. But it's just I don't feel like they got a lot of the pieces. They're gonna have to put some stuff together, and maybe they put some. We'll see where they're at trade deadline, and maybe they'll be able to put something together to really kind of mix good there with Luka. Because let's just be real, man. DeAndre Ayton is not the answer, man. I hope he comes through and you see him do a little bit more, but he just isn't the answer. I think his
34
best years are.
minutes, 10.6 rebounds.
Yeah, I think his best years are behind him, man. I think what we saw from him in Phoenix is the best we're gonna get. What he did with Devin Booker and all of that. I think that's the best we're gonna get out that man.
And that's
And I don't
bad to
see.
say.
Yeah, I mean, because he's not there's nothing wrong with him. He's not he's not hurt or nothing or whatever. But I think he's just he got to his peak already. He's not gonna do what any legendary Laker center has ever done. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna amount to none of those guys. I mean, he's not gonna be anywhere near anybody even like a Andrew Bynum or something. You know what I'm saying? Like he was cold. Like I ain't gonna ever see. You're not gonna see him do that. So
Mm-hmm.
The Lakers got some building. I think Steph and them they look good. Golden State's gonna do what they're gonna do as long as Steph stays healthy. Steph and Steve Kerr
Oh,
are and Draymond. Those are the keys right there. It's
but
Clay gone, but
last night Jimmy Butler went crazy.
yeah,
31
Jimmy
points.
Butler. I'm forgetting about Jimmy Butler, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he was the leading
yeah,
scorer last night. Steph only had 23 points in 32 minutes.
yeah.
Jimmy Butler had 35 minutes, had 31 points, 4
Mhm.
assists, 5 rebounds. So Jimmy Butler do a little bit of everything for them.
Right.
What's noteworthy, Jonathan Kuminga, the boy who they want to trade, he ended up with 17 points, 6 assists, 9 rebounds. He kind of do it all too.
Yeah, he
So,
does.
it's just a matter of finding him minutes on the court with Jimmy Butler because that boy, he's on his way up too. But
Yeah.
when Jimmy Butler got to town last year, they just gave up on him.
Well, yeah, if Kaminga can go somewhere else and get paid, bro, go somewhere else and get paid. And if you could go somewhere and you go somewhere and they actually want to give up some money and he could be the star, that's what he should do. But while he's there, he's gonna know he's gonna have to, Jimmy's the man. He's gonna do his thing. Now I just hope the fire stay with Jimmy Butler. Stay with the fire, Jimmy Butler. Don't start crying, saying you don't want to be there. Play
Oh, they
hard.
gave Jimmy everything he wanted. Jimmy,
Yeah,
he here.
I want him to see him focus and do his thing. He said he lost his fire in Miami. And then we already know in past teams, Timberwolves, he walked out of practices and Jimmy Butler could be a diva at times. He could hoop, but bro
For
could be
sure.
a diva. He could be a diva at times. So don't do that at Golden State, man. That's a championship, squad. That's a championship, organization. Go there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a championship organization,
Well,
bro.
Miami
Don't go there
was,
with that diva. That diva, he could be, that diva, and he kind of, sometimes he kind of remind me of Gil a little bit. You know what I mean? And like his attitude, like he gonna do some shit. He do some asshole shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like
definitely, yeah.
he's so good, but he got like an asshole type of personality. Like he like pissing people off, and then like once he don't get his way, he start crying a little bit. So that's the only thing with me with Jimmy. But Jimmy's cold. Jimmy definitely a Hall of Famer in my book. But
And
that's
that's
just
Mr. Buckets.
yeah, he a Hall of Famer in
So
my book. Don't get me wrong.
LeBron
I'm
not
just
being there?
He
you said
hurt. What
what?
do you mean?
He hurt.
He hurt.
His son hurt also.
I can't say about his son. I mean, he in the G League, man. Say what you're trying to say,
They
Nick.
starting this already. They starting this already.
Yeah,
Already
exactly
kicking
what he
out
was trying
left
to
Luka
say.
by himself. How hurt is he though? This man ain't hurt. He did the yeah.
Oldest man in the league can't be hurt. Wow. Everybody else can be hurt,
That
but the
man ain't
oldest
hurt.
man in the league can't be hurt.
What he
About
been
to that
playing? How he
motherfucker.
get hurt?
He
How he
got
How
get
hurt
hurt?
everybody
last
else get
season.
hurt?
He got hurt preseason. So he got
Playoff
hurt
last year.
preseason.
How anybody get hurt?
Oh my gosh. That man ain't getting no hurt. Popeye. We know that
He
man ain't
he
hurt.
he walking off the bench and sprang his
He
ankle.
ain't hurt. He did the commercial. He did the commercial. All these
So
jokes over the summer, all this here, I'm getting right. My boy this, then Bronny. What's up, Bronny? Why you? I thought he would
Nick
be
said he
playing
ain't
this year
buying that
with the
shit.
Lakers.
Nick said he ain't buying this
I
shit.
ain't buying none of it. I ain't buying none of it, Papa. Sick on.
All
boy,
blame.
Luka, you by yourself. Luka. You and
he got teammates. How
y'all
is he
might
by
well
himself
come
when he
on.
got teammates?
But he ain't got the other super duper star with him. He supposed to be there.
Then
That
go.
man ain't hurt, man.
Oh, if he ain't there
That man ain't
the
hurt.
first game, something wrong.
Nah, if he
The
ain't in no cash or nothing like that, he ain't hurt. He ain't hurt.
so anybody else? What about anybody else then? There's a lot of niggas ain't in no cash.
We know
Ben Simmons sat on the bench for
had the
3 years
surgery.
winning no damn cash.
That man was hurt mentally.
Well, this man might be hurt mentally.
Now
it's mental.
okay. Exactly. So I mean, we know Halliburton had the surgery because of the torn. What he had tore the y'all know what he tore. But
And he
we
back.
know he went down. And he back?
Nah,
He can't
I'll
be
be
back.
fucking with you. I was just fucking with you.
Oh, okay,
See
I
what
know
you
he
gonna
ain't
say.
back.
But overall, did y'all
I
enjoy
ain't gonna troll like
tip
that though.
off?
I did. I
NBA tip
definitely
off.
did. I thought the games that were played last night was good games to start off the NBA season. Damn good games to start the NBA season off.
Hey, that last game, boy, it was damn near 12 o'clock when I fell asleep on that Lakers and Golden
Hey,
State.
that's that West Coast play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to watch them West Coast team, man. I have to wake up in the morning and see what happens.
Yeah, catch that shit on Sports Center.
Uh-huh. But I bet if the Lakers were playing, what's that team? Let's say they were playing. Give me a side.
The Wizards.
Let's say they playing the Wizards. Boy, that man would have been suited up and booted up. Crown on my head and everything. Bumping my chest. He would have played that night. Man,
Hey, he's just trying to catch right.
Not really though. I'm just talking about the dude. I'm just talking about LeBron, dog. LeBron. He supposed to been there last night.
I don't think it would have made a difference.
I stopped. He know he wouldn't have made no difference. That's why he didn't want to be there. He didn't try to go up against Steph Curry first night. If it was the Wizards, yeah, he would have went up against the Wizards.
Hey, and Steph was out there.
LeBron.
Steph was out there shooting that bitch like, oh, Steph, boy, shit. I thought that boy had went back and turned 20 again.
Everybody played last night. Everybody played. Like these 4 teams here, everybody played. But that's how it was a great night though. I'm glad NBA back. I'm like Boss Man Jay. I hope the competitiveness stays up even through the middle of the season. We hope we get some exciting basketball because it's gonna be a long season. But we just hope y'all keep it going, y'all. Keep it going.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
go
keep an eye
Houston.
on it all season long. We'll be reporting on it all season long right here on the Game Changers podcast, TGC Sports. Y'all like, share, and subscribe.
Choose life. We out.